This is the end, my beautiful friend. The end of what has been, what has been. The end. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you, Jay Clark. I've only just started going live about 3 minutes ago. Thank you, thank you for the lovely compliment. Riders on the storm, riders on the storm. Excuse me. To this house of gold. Just got to go to the key of A flat. Thank you so much. Thank you. Hello, Marcella. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. Riders on the storm, riders on the storm, into this house of all, into this world we're thrown, like a dog without a bone, an actor on loan, riders on the storm. There's a killer on the road, killer on the road. His brain is squirming like a toad, killer on the road. Take a long holiday, let your children play. Killer on the road. Hello. Big Stockser, hello. Marcella, hello again. If you give this man a ride, sweet memory will die. Killer on the road. Girl, you gotta love your man. Gotta love your man. Take him by the hand, help him understand. Your love we can depend, the world will never end. Gotta love your man. Hello, Jeff. Hello, Melissa. Riders on the storm, riders on the storm. In Jesus' house we're born, into this world we're thrown, like a dog without a bone, and after all alone, riders on the storm. Thank you. There must be somewhere out here, said the joker to the thief. There is too much confusion, I can't get no relief. Businessmen, they drink my wine, man dig my eye. But now that along the line, know what any of it is worth. No reason to get excited, that he kindly spoke. There are many here among us that think life is nothing but a joke. But you and I, we've been through this, and that is not our fate. So let us not talk falsely now, the hour is getting late. Sorry, I just realized I'm in the wrong key. Thank you. I'm just going to turn the heater off. Far away, where the soft winds blow, far away from it all, there's a place you go where the teardrops fall. Far away in the stormy night, far away and across the wall, I see you there in the flickering light, where the teardrops fall. We bang the drum slowly, and we play the pipe lowly. You know that song in my heart, from the twinkling of twilight, From the shadows of moonlight, you can show me a new place to start. I've torn my clothes, I've drained the cup, stripping away at it all, waiting now as the sun comes up, where the teardrops fall. By rivers of blindness, with love and with kindness, we can hold up a toast if we meet, to the cutting of fences, to sharpen our senses that linger in the fireball heat. Roses are red, violets are blue, and time is beginning to crawl. I might just have to come and see you where the teardrops fall. Greetings. Thank you so much. If you're traveling to the North Country Fair, where the wind gets heavy, on the borderline, please remember me to the one who lives there. She once was a true love of mine. Please see for me that her hair, it is long. that it curls and falls all down the breast. Please see for me that her hair, it is long. That's the way I remember her best. Now I'm kind of wondering if she remembers me at all. Many times I've often prayed in the darkness of my nights and in the brightness of my days. Now if you go in the snowflake storm, when the rivers freeze as summer ends, please see for me that a coat, it keeps her warm, protects her from the falling snow. Thank you. Thank you, Melissa. Hello, Dubsize. Greetings. So, if you're traveling to the North Country Fair, well, it gets heavy on the borderline. Please remember me to one who lives there. She once was a true love of mine. Thank you, yes. Just come back from having a haircut. Thank you, Marcelo. Got a haircut as well as restrung my guitar, so I got brand new strings on the guitar. Thank you. I used to actually, Melissa, I used to about 40 years ago, but I developed a drinking problem in the 1960s and continued into the 70s with a terrible drinking problem. So I put everything away. I stopped playing, stopped performing, and I am coming back performing now because social media is fantastic. I don't have to play in bars and clubs anymore. I had done I've done like a birthday party, and I'm quite happy to do charity sort of gigs, but I don't want to do bars and clubs anymore. Hello again, Pam. Good to see you. Hear the train is coming up around the bend. Ain't seen the sunshine since I don't know when. I'm stuck in Folsom Prison. There to spend my time. They say I shot a man in Reno just to watch him die. Excuse me a moment, I'm just going to get rid of this person. There we go. Thank you, Dupsize. Greetings. No, I've cancelled that guy out. Actually, I'm just going to swap over to the key of, let's see, key of A if I can find it. Whoops. Actually, the key of E will do. Thank you. Thank you so much. Way back in the 1960s, I used to perform with my mother and one of my aunties, and I used to also perform a lot at school. Unfortunately, it's like the tall poppy syndrome. I ended up getting bullied a lot at school. Some of the teachers actually really liked what I was doing, and I couldn't play contact sports at school for many years because I got terrible burns on my upper body from an accident, and I spent a lot of time in and out of hospital. So I got treated with good kid gloves, and that gave me the opportunity to go and play my music more. But unfortunately, it also led to a lot of bullying, which contributed to my not playing in bars and clubs as well. I don't handle bullying very well. Thank you so much. Oh, thank you. I hope to get some songs out this year, including songs with actual lyrics, not just instrumental. So I'm working on lyrics at the moment. Thank you, yes. Now that I'm clean and sober, I have been clean and sober now for quite a number of years. I feel confident to go back into the music world. It's a terrible place sometimes. Sometimes you meet really nice people. Other times it's a bit like social media. You end up seem to attract more trolls on one particular day than another, without any rhyme or reason. But I take getting trolled now as it's a sign that I'm doing well. The trolls don't basically bother people who aren't doing well. So I'm doing well, I think, by having trolls coming on here. It's kind of a left-handed compliment, I suppose you could say. Greetings. Probably the next song. Thank you, Melissa. Yes, thank you. Appreciate that. Yep, I think you're right. One of my favourite tunes. I've got several favourite tunes. This is definitely in my top 5. It's Mr. Bob Dylan's "Desolation Row." They're selling postcards of the hanging. They're painting the passports brown. The beauty parlor is filled with sailors. The circus is in town. There comes a blind commissioner. They've got him in a trance. One hand is tied to the tightrope walker. The other is in his pants. And the riot squad, the restless, they need somewhere to go. As my love and I look out tonight on Desolation Row. Thank you. Thank you so much. Now, Cinderella, she seems so easy. Takes one to know one, she smiles, puts her hands in her back pocket, Bette Davis style. And Romeo, well, he's moaning, you belong to me, I believe. And someone else says, you're in the wrong place, my friend, I think you'd better leave. And the only sound that could be heard after the ambulance is gone is Cinderella sweeping up on Desolation Row. Now the moon is almost hidden. The stars are beginning to hide. All the fortune-telling ladies have taken all their things inside, all except for Cain and Abel and the hunchback of Notre Dame. Everybody is making love, or else expecting rain. And the Good Samaritan, well, he's dressing, he's getting ready for the show. He's going to the carnival tonight on Desolation Row. is neath the window. For her, I feel so afraid. On the 22nd birthday, she's already an old maid. To her, death is quite romantic. She wears an iron vest. Her religion is her profession. Her sin is her lifelessness. Though her eyes are fixed upon Noah's great rainbow, she spends her time peeking into Desolation Row. Now Einstein, disguised as Robin Hood, with his memories in a trunk, came by about an hour ago with his friend, a jealous monk. They looked so immaculately frightful as they bummed a cigarette. Then they went on sniffing drain pipes and reciting the alphabet. Now you would not know to look at him that he was famous long ago for playing the electric violin on Desolation Row. Excuse me a moment, my little friend Bruce. Oh, there we go. Yeah, there we go. I'll put him back up there. There we are. Oh, thank you so much. Yes, got it done this morning. So got a brand new haircut, brand new strings on the guitar. So I'm actually quite impressed because often with new strings you got to tune up regularly, but so far they're holding their tune very well. So for brand new strings, that's quite good. Thank you. Thank you. I haven't, somebody asked me about Oasis. I haven't actually learnt any Oasis yet. It's on my shopping list of things to do. How many roads must a man walk down before they will call him a man. And how many seas must a white dove sail before she can sleep in the sand? And how many times can the cannonballs fly before the forever band? The answer, my friend, is blowing in the wind. The answer is blowing in the wind. How many times can a man lift his head before he can see the sky? And how many deaths will it take till he knows that too many people have died? And how many years must one man have before he can hear people cry? The answer, my friend, is blowing in the wind. The answer is blowing in the wind. And how many years can the mountains exist before they're washed and crumbling into the sea? And how many years can some people exist before they're allowed to be free? And how many times can a man turn his head and pretend that he just doesn't see? The answer, my friend, is blowing in the wind. The answer is blowing in the wind. Yes. Yes, my little friend Bruce. Hello, Sue Rosario. Hello, welcome. Thank you for the lovely compliments, Melissa. Somewhere out here, said the joker to the thief, there is too much confusion, I can't get no relief. Businessman, they drink my wine, plowman, dig my earth, but none of them along the line know what any of it is worth. much of this, and that is not our fate. So let us not talk closely now. The hour is getting late. Thank you. All along the watchtower, princes kept the view, while the women came and went, barefoot servants too. Outside in the distance, a wild captive ground, two riders were approaching, the wind began to howl. I'm going to try the key of A. Sometimes you make me happy. Sometimes you make me sad. Sometimes you make me happy. But baby, sometimes you make me mad. Yeah, sometimes you make me mad. Linger on your pale blue eyes. Linger on your pale blue eyes. Skip life completely, stuff it in a cup. You once told me that money is like us. It lies, but it won't stand up. And for you, down is up. Linger on your pale blue eyes. Linger on your pale blue eyes. Used to think of you as my mountaintop. Used to think of you as my peak. Used to think of you as my everything that I had but just couldn't keep. That I had but just couldn't keep. Linger on your pale blue eyes. Linger on your pale blue eyes. Thank you. If I could take everything that was pure and as strange as what I see, I'd put them in front of a mirror. Oh, I'd put you in front of me. Yeah, babe, I'd put you in front of me. Linger on your pale blue eyes. Linger on, thank you, your pale blue eyes. Now what we did yesterday was fine. I'd probably do it once again. The fact that you are married only proves you're my best friend. Yeah, babe, you're my best friend. Linger on your pale blue eyes linger on, your pale blue eyes. Thank you. I'm just starting to run out of steam a little bit. I'm just going to put the guitar down just for a short while and have myself a break. So Dub Size and Pam and Melissa, thank you so much for the lovely compliments. Thank you so much. I appreciate everybody. Thank you. I'm just going to have to sign off and have myself a little break. Bye for now.